Makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30.
Welcome to the Fins Tailgate. It's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. We live that aqua and orange from the field to the mic. Breaking down the plays, man, we talk it every night. From Tua to the defense, you know we keep it tight. NFL moves, you know we got the insight. We open up the floor, yeah, it's your time to shine. Fans drop the heat with opinions realigned. You got concerns, bring them, we're gonna chime. The Fins Tailgate's where we keep it prime. Welcome to the Fins Tailgate, it's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. The NFL's changing, but we stay on the grind. Latest breaking stories, we don't waste no time. From the trades to the rumors, we make them all align. At the Fins Tailgate, we always on the climb. We're repping the Dolphins, but it's NFL-wide. From South Beach to the league, we keep it worldwide. Got the fans engaged with the energy supplied. Come kick it at the tailgate, we're riding high tide. Welcome to the Fins Tailgate, it's where we elevate. Miami Dolphins talk, yeah, we never hesitate. Breaking news, hot takes, we keep it up to date. And when the fans speak up, the panel resonates. So if you love the game, you know we got the gate. Tune in, speak out, don't wait, it's your fate. This is the Fins Tailgate, now watch us dominate. Miami Dolphins, NFL, yeah, we integrate.
There I am. Hello, everybody. I thought the background would look better, but it doesn't look that good. I don't know how Cap and Ali have the backgrounds and make it look so good, and then I can't. Like, what's going on with that? Welcome to the show, everybody. It's been a while since I've been on. I've been just super busy, super distracted, and just haven't been able to really have the time to go live. We're in the boring season, right? The off season of football. We got the combine. I see the ones in the group chat talking about the combine and how high somebody jumped and how fast somebody ran, and in Mikey K's case, how dumb somebody is. But you know, what else we got going on right now? We got almost the dust up in the NBA last night with we had OKC and Denver Nuggets, two players. I forgot who was going at who, but but that was crazy. You know, and I don't know, is the XFL out yet? I haven't had time. I've been so busy. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto a lot. You know what I've been doing? It's my favorite two birds, one stone right now is playing Grand Theft Auto online. And like, we're running missions and selling product and running missions. And I've been listening to audiobooks. And the audiobook, I've been going through a couple of them. I've been listening to biochemistry. I've been listening to quantum mechanics. It's my second course on quantum mechanics. And I've been listening to the Bible. I'm already down to 2 Chronicles. Not because I'm super religious, but because I just want to know what everyone's talking about, right? And after that, I'm going to listen to more religious texts. I don't know if I'm listening to the Quran or the Torah, just to see how they all, because just different figures that are in the Bible are also in those other texts. So I don't know. I'm just curious. But like now, I become addicted to like playing Grand Theft Auto online and like listening to audiobooks. And it's been dope. It's been dope. Like I wanted since like the football's been off, I wanted to go back to learning again, because last year I was taking what's called Great Courses Plus. Similar, I took a bunch of courses on religion and science and math on there too. But that was like you can listen to it on your phone, but like I already have Spotify, and I'm just like, let me just see what Spotify has as far as audiobooks. And now I'm like addicted. Now I'm like listening to audiobooks like when I'm driving in my car instead of music. And now it's just like it's nice. It's nice to like listen to things that you don't have to pay too much attention to. You could just listen to it, because like I'm not super religious, but I like what Jesus did. I like the stuff I learned about him before I started reading the Bible. And I don't really like going to church and stuff, like all the singing and all of that. It's just too much, like I don't need all that. Like I just want to learn, you know what I'm saying? And it's been cool. It's helping me. It's really helped me get through what I've been dealing with lately. I've been really, really dealing with a lot, but like I put myself in that position. I got myself in that position. It was on purpose. And I knew that the road was going to be tough that I was about to go on in my career. But I knew that the chance of it working out for the best for my career was really good. Their likelihood was really good. And I'm pretty much there. I'm there to where I get to really, like, I'm beginning to have that it's coming into play. It's taken a little bit of time, but it's coming into play, and I'm really happy. I feel a lot better right now. That's why I came on. I've been missing y'all. I've been missing y'all. I've been missing football. I've been missing being on here. I had a lot of time. I had a lot of fun calling the games this season. I want to do that next season. It allowed me to kind of pay real close attention, to the players and the positions and all that stuff. So next season, hopefully I'll have a little better outline of the players that are actually playing and their names instead of just calling their numbers. But oh well, I was still accurate. I was calling the players by their numbers instead of their name. It's the same thing. So just because I don't know every player's name doesn't mean I'm not still making it happen. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm looking forward to preseason. I want to go to a Seahawks preseason game. I wanted to go to the parade. Here in Seattle, but I was sick. I just started a new job, and for most of the time, up until like the last week of work, most of the time that I spent at this new job, I was sick. So like, I started this job and then I was sick for 2 weeks. And it was just like very, very challenging because of all that I went through to get to this point where I started this new job. And so I couldn't go to the freaking parade. It's 10 minutes. It was 10 minutes from where I live. And I couldn't go. But I had to stay home and rest. And you know what's funny about being hooked on Grand Theft Auto online in audiobooks is I started really doing that when I was sick, because I was so upset that I just started this job and now I'm missing all this work because I'm sick, getting onboarded and all that stuff. And I just had to distract myself because I was so fucking stressed out. And that's when I really started listening to audiobooks and playing Grand Theft, because I was like, I'm just wasting my time right now, just playing online. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I could be doing other things, but I need to rest. Like I need to lay down. So I really can't do too much because I need to rest. And that's when I started listening to the audiobooks at the same time and made myself feel better. I'm like, wow, now I'm hooked. So it's like, you know, I try to stay moving, right? You know, I try, even when I'm struggling, I try to keep doing something good for myself. So, but I missed y'all. Sorry, let me see what y'all saying in the comments. I mean, I know Mikey K is the happiest one that I'm here. I know he's been waiting. He's been waiting and waiting. He's been waiting and hiring new people for his underground Dolphins fan club. So what's up, Liz? Hold on. Have you gone to the Pirates parade? The Pirates parade? I don't remember the name. It was in September in Seattle. No, I've never. Why is the thing so big? What the heck is going on here? Why is the thing so big, covering my face? Fuck. Why are the comments so big? Anyways, no, I've never been to that parade. I've been to, when you said pirate parade, it reminded me of what is it called in Tampa? It's called what is it called? The freaking every February. Gasparilla. I don't know why the comments are covering my face so much. It's kind of annoying. What's going on right now? I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. No, that's gonna make it even worse. And now you can't see me at all. I don't understand. Why is it covering my entire face? I think it's because I have a stupid background. You know, it's like I try something new and then I got to deal with something new. You try something new and then you got to now deal with something new. Anyways, at least y'all can see the comments right here. I'm changing for the better too. Get ready to move, and special lady get more of my time. Well, hey man, get it how you live. If that special lady's doing good for you, go for it. I'm happy for you. Thank you for everyone for being here tonight with me. It's been a while. You know, it's just like it's hard to keep a podcast going when it's not your full-time job and you have different things going on. Ali, you know, he's got a family. Cap has got a family. Cap's going through, he's getting ready to make some big changes here coming soon. I'm really, really happy for him. I hope that what he's working on, his goals and what he's aiming towards, I hope it all goes the way that he's been telling me. So I'm really happy to hear about that with him. Color's been going through some things, and I think Shake will be back here pretty soon. I heard maybe April he might be bringing back his show. So we'll see, and I'll be on every one of his shows. I'm super excited to hear about that. I'm really excited. I miss Shake like crazy. But I miss all y'all, and it's like it's hard to just get on here and just talk about something when we ain't got football to talk about. We ain't got football. Oh, there's Ali. Hold on, let me add you. I don't know if you can or not. What's up, Ali? Oh, is that the comment so big? There we go.
Well, I came back in the backstage just to see if I could help you out with that because it is covering your face.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the
I was thinking maybe it has something to do with because you have the comments on the screen at the same time. I wonder if you remove that. And here, put me in the back. Is that better?
No, look.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure why it's happening.
I'm thinking it's because I have a background. I don't know how my background looks like shit, but when you and Cap do it, it looks good. Like when you do it, you actually look like you're at his house with that picture you use. Like it actually looks like you're there. Yeah, dude, that looks way fucking better than mine. I guess I need to buy a new camera. I don't know.
No, it's not the camera. It's an application. I'll find the link to it and put it in the private chat for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
But
how you doing, man? By the way, how is everything?
Getting better.
That's good. That's good. I've been outside of my show with college football. I've been kind of taking a break from the NFL side of things. I had a lot of stuff going on. Today was a big day for my family, and that's a whole nother story.
Because Iran.
Yeah,
man. Dude, look. Look, all respect, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy for. I hope the Ayatollah got his fucking ass blasted the fuck out of this planet, dude. I'm happy, dude. I love seeing all the people all over the world right now that are celebrating. Viva Iran, Viva Persia. Like I don't know, man. I think it had to happen, dude. Like how he came into power and all that shit and what he's been doing to people ever since he's been there. Jimmy Carter should be in prison for fucking helping putting him into power, dude. Straight up. He should
Jimmy
be in prison
Carter's
for
no longer with us from what
he's dead. I forgot if he was alive or dead. Well, he should have died a lot longer ago.
I will say this. It's been 47 years that a country has been held hostage by an entity that's not even Iranian. Just point that out.
Exactly.
And then number two, it takes the 47th president of the United States to actually do something about it. The world is much safer than it used to be. I know we still have work to do in the world to make it better, but it's getting there. And hopefully, I don't know if you heard about the streets of Miami. You know, people are lining up saying we need to free Cuba next. I agree with them. I'm going to stand with my Cuban brothers and people that are with the community as well.
I mean, in the way we've been doing shit, the way we took out Maduro, you know, we didn't even take him out. We took him out of the country. We didn't even have to kill him. And then doing shit with the Ayatollah, instead of invading the country and going through all that bullshit, just bomb the shit out of them, have minimal fucking casualties, okay, and be done with it. And if that's what we got to do to Cuba, I don't know why I don't know why people I don't know why countries are so willing to fuck around. Look,
first of all, Cuba is much smaller than a place like Iran or other countries. You know what I mean? So I don't think it'll take that much, but I will say that it's time that people actually get to have the same freedoms that we do. You know, have human rights.
I mean, if he truly wasn't making a difference, you wouldn't see so many people from around the world celebrating the way they are if it wasn't truly good. Yeah. I don't believe it. Even if you're, you know, on the fence about stuff, it's just like, man, I don't know if what they want.
London is packed right now. Canada has been dancing the street. I heard Seattle was packed with people dancing.
Dude, no, I was out working today, and there was a whole shit ton of people out protesting today against Trump. It's like,
there was that, but
life.
I saw a live video of Seattle. There was a portion that was celebrating. I don't know about the protests, so I can't speak to it. But in Los Angeles, Australia, Berlin was lit from what my friends in Germany
and it's like, I'm up here trying to just support Trump, and I share what other people are saying.
It don't matter. It don't matter what side of the aisle you are, bro. This was a humanitarian aid.
Exactly.
All right.
And it's
you're talking about people that lived with no freedoms, right?
Exactly,
no freedom,
dude.
No right to free speech.
They can't. Right? They don't have the right to freedom of speech and to protest and to be upset. They die if they do that.
Yeah, people over there are treated like cattle, and that's a fact, right? That's essentially what it came down to. If in fact the Supreme Leader ordered to have and I know President Trump is throwing 30,000 or more, but I'm going to tell you the real number because nobody really knows it because it's so high they can't even count it. I can tell you the real number is much more than 40,000. It's 40,000 or more of his own people with the average age of 18. Do you understand this? That means 40,000 people that had an average of 8 years of age of being 18 got massacred in 2 days. That's one person like every 14 seconds or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. And that's a fact. So the world is much better. I'm very happy. God bless our troops. God bless America, like I always say. But yeah, you're back, Tonk. And I came actually not to really talk about that, but thank you for giving me the time to do that real quick. I actually started using those sustainable shampoo and conditioner bars that you've talked about.
High bar?
Yeah, I don't know if it's high bar. I think it is. I think it is actually. My wife, this is kind of hard to talk about. And I'm not talking about this just because I'm up here. I'm not asking for people for their tears or anything like that. Not like that. My wife got diagnosed with cancer. Okay.
Oh, man.
And that's some of the stuff I've been dealing with over the past, a couple of weeks. So I've been trying to just focus on one project not multiple. And I'm not looking for sorrows or anything. So that's not why I even brought it up. I brought it up because she's been trying to use stuff and eat better and use more stuff that's better for your body than some of the other stuff that's out there. Right. So she got us all different scents, or I guess they're called scents, of the bar and the conditioner bar and all that stuff. It's not bad. I've been using it for about 3 days now. It's not bad. I just wanted to let you know since I saw you up. So
yes, man. Yes, man. That's why I do it, dude. That's why I do it, man. That's why I do it. I mean, take it. You just said it. Your wife is dealing with health issues and she's trying to find healthier products that had less chemicals, less, less everything. And it's like, you can't, I don't need to say nothing else. The proof is in the pudding. That's why I push it. That's why I push it. That's why I don't push, climate change and global warming and solar panels. I push things that you can go look at yourself, buy yourself, try it yourself, and see that the difference is real, and not have to feel guilty about, using, like, oh, I didn't buy. It's just like, it's like I show things that I know are real and I know are true, that I know people can actually, reference on their own. They don't have to take my word for it. They could try it on their own. And you know what? The last time I talked to Shake, he's been using this toothpaste that I recommended him. And he told me that his gums and his teeth, he's noticeably seen that they've gotten healthier since
Which one is it that he's using? Can you, because I've used a new toothpaste as well. I forget what it's called. I have to find it.
It's on Amazon. It's called, here, I'll look it up. Is
it a paste or is it
it's tablets.
That's right. You've told me about it. I know what you're talking about.
Dude, just find it on Amazon. It's fucking dope, dude. It's so good. It's so fucking good. And he said it's improved his health and his teeth. I mean, fuck, it's like, it's like the proof is in the pudding. Like, it's like, I wouldn't be pushing this shit if it didn't actually make a difference. And
the toothpaste I'm using, it's not the tablets, an actual paste. I forget the name of it.
Oh,
it has
an
M. But what I'm using, it doesn't have fluoride, and it has something in it that actually rebuilds your enamel and everything in your teeth. Like, it actually is, it's all natural too. My wife got us on that as well, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, we've been making some changes, and stuff, and that's kind of, I just wanted to give you a shout out because of the shampoo bars, because they're actually pretty good. They're not bad. They're easy to use too. Very easy.
I know, man. Hey, and you could travel with them too. You can take that whole fucking bar with you on the airplane versus you can't take a bottle of shampoo up with you on an airplane.
And each bar, even though they look small, right? They're good for about 90 washes of your hair. So like, imagine how, let's say you take a shower every day, you could technically use it 90 days straight, technically.
Yeah.
So, but real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Michael K. Michael K doesn't say he's sorry about something very often, and I will say thank you to that. I'll definitely take that sorry, and I really appreciate it. Not looking for sorrows, looking for prayers for my wife. Yes. But yeah. Thank you. And thank you, Tong, for what you do. I'm going to let you get back to the show, but
hey, you're welcome, man.
Hit the like button.
You're welcome, man. And I'll be talking to you, dude. I want to know how, like we all want to know at the network how your wife is doing and stuff. And when if she starts treatment, if she has to have surgery, I don't know, radiation, there's all sorts of shit that they do now for cancer. So I'll be thinking about you, man.
Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely catch up soon, man. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll let you later.
Later.
And that no, what is it? Right. It's called Hibar, HIBAR, solid shampoo and conditioner. You could buy it straight off the website on hibar.com. And it's the dopest shampoo. It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's the best shampoo I've ever used. It's the best shampoo and conditioner. It's the best conditioner I've ever used. And it's the best shampoo I've ever used too. Ever. Out of all the years. Out of all the shampoos and conditioners I've ever tried, Hibar is by far the best shampoo and conditioner. And I don't care if I ever get any type of income from them from promoting their shit. I don't care. That's not what I do it for. I do it because it's healthy for people, it's plastic free, and it works. And someone who has cancer started looking for products that are healthy, and they went to that. That's the proof. That's the proof. I don't need to say anything else. That's how you like, that's what I do. That's what I do. I push things that I know are real and that I know work. And I let them tell you if it works or not. Ask Shake Money the next time he's on here. Ask him, he'll tell you. I'll let them tell you. I've told you, but I'll let them tell you, because that's where you really believe it, right? Now, I mean, you believe me, but like when other people come on here and say it, you know it's real. They ain't got no reason. Ollie ain't got no reason to jump up here and say that unless he really meant it. He even talk about his wife like that, you know, because that takes a lot. Because when my mom got diagnosed with cancer the second time, and it was terminal, and it was deep inside me that I knew she was going to die from it one day, that was a lot to tell people. I don't know if his wife has terminal cancer. I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm going to ask that. I'm just going to ask how she's doing, because that's a hard question right there. That's a big statement right there. So I'm just going to respect Ollie's space and you just ask how she's doing. No,
I had to come back. My wife corrected me on something. It's the one that we're using. It's not High Bar. It's actually, it starts with an H though. It's called Humby. And Humby, I'm reading directly on their website. It's made in the USA. So that's awesome. No plastic, no waste, no trace left upon the earth. All natural, only premium natural ingredients, no waters, no fillers or shortcuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's the one we're using.
So the really good thing about that solid shampoo and conditioner, one of the reasons why it's healthy is because it doesn't have to have preservatives, because there's no water. So it's healthier by default because it doesn't require as many chemicals by default. So on top of them using different types of ingredients that are healthier, they still have to use less because there's no water. So like you get that natural healthiness to it, that it doesn't have to try. You don't have to try to do something else. It's just naturally healthier. So
definitely. I just wanted to let you know that was the one, but I'll have to let her know about the High Bar one.
Yeah,
so she can that one up too. But I don't know what the difference between the two are. But,
oh man, you'll know when you try.
So,
You'll know.
All right, thank you. I'll talk
all right,
to you
I'll
later.
hit you later. But hold on, let me see what you said, Liz. Hold on, it said read my comment above. What'd you say? Grown ginger shrimp shampoo. They use seeds and they're pretty easy to grow. Grin ginger shampoo, GRIWN. Send it to me. You want me to try it? Send it to me. I'm sure we got a P.O. box. But yeah. Tyreek Hill's gone. Tyreek Hill is gone. Bye. He's gone like the Ayatollah. Tyreek Hill is fucking gone. He's fucking gone. I am so fucking glad that woman abusing fucking scumbag isn't on our team anymore. When he was acting like a little bitch, when he got pulled over and he started acting like a little bitch and he got arrested because he's a fucking chump. He acted just exactly the same way he acts towards women when they say no to him or do something that he doesn't like. That's how he behaves. Get the fuck off our team, dude. I'm so fucking glad he's gone. Bye. Bye. And now we're talking about Tua maybe leaving too. Bye. Bye. Fucking A, man. Fuck out of here. Fucking douchebags. You got it all. You got it all. And you act like that? Like, what the fuck? Anyways, let's see what the Dolphins, let's see what they got. They got brand new GM. They got yes, I do. I don't know how to put the link on here. Hit me up on Instagram. Let me see if I could. Can I put like my? Because it's my name, but then it's like a whole bunch of numbers because I have my Pokemon Go account after it because I use it to like coordinate Pokemon. But can you add, is there a way to add where you like show like a symbol or whatever where you could scan it? What's but yeah, let's see what they got. They got a brand new head coach, brand new GM. You know, people on the network, they've got their pros and cons to the new hires. So we'll see. I mean, Dolphins don't exactly have a good history recently of head coaches and GMs, and the tablet toothpaste is that you, Liz? You found Liz, you found me on Discord. Oh, I love you. That you searched Tonk 7 and you found me. Like I oh, I love you so much. Christian, let me look it up right now. I'll look it up right now because it's really good. I've tried a whole bunch of different brands of tablet toothpaste, but this brand is really, really good. And it's called Well Dental. WELDEN. WELDENTAL. Well Dental. Well Dental. It comes in aluminum. It comes in an aluminum container. And it's tablet toothpaste, Well Dental. You can buy it on Amazon. And it comes in an aluminum container and in a cardboard box, like a little cardboard box. And they have peppermint, they have cinnamon, spearmint. I just get the peppermint or spearmint. Now, Shake gets the cinnamon kind, and he told me on his bottle it said instead of washing your mouth out afterwards that he leaves the toothpaste on there. That's just what he does, and he said it's improved his teeth. I don't do that. But this toothpaste is fucking amazing. And it's super cheap. It's $10. It's $10 for 120. So if you brush your teeth twice a day, that's 2 months. That's 2 months of toothpaste. So $5 a month in toothpaste. You probably like if you're buying toothpaste that's a worth a damn, you're paying $5 a month in toothpaste, right? Like in today's society, really, like unless you're getting the most cheapest fucking stuff. But if $10 is not that bad for 2 months of toothpaste, and it's super worth it because it's plastic free and it's really, really good, healthy for your teeth because it has less ingredients. It only has like 6 ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ingredients, and they're really, really good. And it's manufactured in California. And it even says on the aluminum container, it says this container is aluminum. Aluminum is the most valuable item in your recycling bin. So it comes in the most valuable item that can be in your recycling bin, and it's tablet. It's a win-win all around, and you can take it with you anywhere. You can't bring 2 months worth of toothpaste that's in a tube. You can't bring that much with you on an airplane. They'll throw it away. But this you can. And like I said, like I don't come on here. I'll never be on here on some bullshit. I'll never be on here on something that isn't true or something that I don't believe 100% to be true or haven't had experience with. I won't do it. I won't even talk. Like I'm someone who I won't even fucking talk unless it's real shit. Like when I'm involved in music or running a show or managing or doing things, like when it comes to setting up a show or helping break down or running merch, like I'm super quiet. I'm super quiet. I'm just about handling my business. I talk a little bit to the people because we're interacting, but like I'm not just standing around fucking talking. The most talking I do is on here because this is what we're here for. But like besides this, I don't talk that much because I'd rather say things that are super important rather than say things that don't fucking matter. So I don't talk that much. And it's hard to constantly talk about things that matter, right? Like in a social setting, you can't just stand around and talk about things that matter. You just got to nonchalant, right? You know what I'm saying? But like, I keep that to a minimum. Thank you. What? I've been to too many tailgates and not once has any of Tonk's talk been brought up. It has tonight. It has tonight. Hasn't it, Mikey K? Hasn't it, Mikey K? Has tonight. Has tonight. But yeah, so I mean, you know, it's just, and that's why one of the reasons why Cap wanted me on here because of that. Because I've always kept it real. He's my whole lives him know him. He's kept it real with me too. But like him, as far as when he started this program, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been on since the very beginning because of what I bring to the table. It just is what it is. But you know, I like being in a position where I don't have to talk a lot, doing other things. And here I can let loose and have a good time. And promote things that are truly good, that truly bring a difference and bring change. Like I'm not, and I wanted to say something about this because I've had to distance myself from the left and Democrats and liberalism. I've had to distance myself from that because I just disagree with so much that they represent now. And me pushing sustainability, me pushing alternative energy, me pushing things that are in plastic, me pushing things that are sustainable has nothing to do with voting or politics. Ain't got nothing to fucking do with that. Every fucking person, and it's like every politician brushes their teeth. Every president brushes their fucking teeth, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it has nothing to do with politics. And since I've been in this career, since I've been on the forefront of this, people have always labeled me a Democrat and a liberal and all that stuff. I don't really give a shit. But like, I have to now push away from that because of what they represent. And it's just, I know people that are good, people that are Democrats and liberals and stuff. But when it comes to politics, no. And so like, who I vote for, what I represent, that has nothing to do with my career and what I believe. It has nothing to do with it. Not when I'm on here talking about toothpaste and fucking and shampoo. That's why I don't tell everybody they have to buy solar panels or they have to buy electric cars or they need to invest in hydrogen or they need to invest in this. No, you can make a difference. Every time you go to the grocery store, every time you shop online, that's where your power is. Everything that you buy, where you spend your money, where you spend your time, that's where your power is. So if you are making better decisions on what you buy, you are making a difference. And if you buy things that are good for you, that are also good for your surroundings, then you are helping. Like his wife wouldn't go to these things if they didn't actually work. She wouldn't. Someone with cancer, they don't have time to fuck around. Tell me if someone who has time to fuck around that has cancer. Nobody. So why are you gonna fuck around with shit that isn't good for you? You're not. That's all the proof that I need. That's all the proof that y'all need. No one is saying, I have cancer, let me go buy solar panels. No, they're saying, I have cancer. Joe, shut the fuck up. Joe, shut the fuck up. They're saying, no, I have cancer. I need to eat healthy. I need to start looking into things that I ingest, that I use on my body because I need to be healthy. That's what they do. And that's where I come in. That's where I come in. It's like when Shake used to run my shows, I'd be like, all right, Shake, show the first topic. And he would put WNBA. Oh my gosh, man. It's so fun. Oh my gosh. That shit cracks me up. Oh my gosh. But you know what? I love women's sports. I'm so happy that women have so many opportunities to play sports here. Like I love that so much. I love that so much. That is, if you want to look at, like, if you're upset with this country, okay, for whatever reason, if you're upset with the politics of this country, think about this. Look at our women's sports, our national, particularly our national women's team in soccer. And how many times have they won the World Cup? How many times have they won the World Cup or the Olympics? A shit ton. They've won it the most out of every other country in the world. Just think about that for a second, okay? Think about that for a second. Why? Because they have opportunity here. They have real, actual opportunity that other countries haven't given them because women are oppressed so much in other fucking countries. So it's like, look at how much they spank the world in sports. Like, that's proof right there, all in its own. You can be upset all you want at this country, but the fact that our women have so much opportunity to do everything they want to do, that they can spank the world in sports, in pretty much every sport, what more proof do you need? What more proof do you need? Especially Democrats and left, they want to support women and women's rights. Look at how good women do around the world when it comes to sports. I'll be right back. Oh, let me put a commercial on. How do you do commercials? Let's see. How do you do commercials? And we're back. So, yeah, I got to do something about this camera. But, let's see what's going on in sports. Let's see what's going on. Fuck it. Seahawks won. That was pretty cool. That was crazy to watch. The Seahawks have to play 2 divisional games to get to the Super Bowl. There hasn't been a team that's really done what the Seahawks did, having to go through the teams that they went through to get to the Super Bowl as a number 1. Because I think as a number 1 seed, that was crazy. This team's it's a good team. It's been really cool being here. After they won, and like listening to people shoot off fireworks and just screaming and yelling and having a good time. So I don't know if it's real or not. I'm not going to look it up, but I think the NBA finally made the expansion happen. Like they already announced the expansion, but as far as choosing a city and a team, I think the Seattle Sonics are coming back to Seattle. I'm not sure. That's just what I've seen, but like it was on Facebook, so it could be fake news. I don't know. So we hopefully are getting the Sonics back. Like if we get the Sonics, I'm going to a game every season. I'm definitely going to preseason games because the tickets are probably going to be expensive. But man, NBA basketball, oh my gosh. Basketball is just, if you're not really into sports and you just want to try a game to go to a basketball game. Go to a college basketball game or an NBA game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of action. So I'm super excited if we get another basketball team here. Man, it'll be crazy. That'll be so much fun. See, this is Mikey K. I can tell who's been missing us the most, and it's Mikey K, because he's just off the rails tonight. He is just, he's just like, Tonk's back, hit him with everything he's got. He never been off the mountain. He was broke back mountain and all this. And Joe Riss is wondering which female sports I'm talking about. Y'all missed me. I know y'all missed me. I know. I know. In Cap, okay. In Cap, I said in the group chat, I said, hey, I'm gonna go live here in a little while. And then I saw like 30 minutes later, Cap's like, Dog, where you at? Dog, where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Cap? He's like, oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I don't see you here. So, oh, where you at? Man, you know the business, dog. Hit me up. Let's fucking run it, dude. Let's fucking run it. Just hit me or text me, dude. You got my number? Text me. Hit me up. Let's fucking run it, dude. When Shake was here, I had a good time, man. We hung out a couple times. I hung out with him and his wife a couple times. I live super close to the airport, dude. Like I live super I'm right in the mix here. So like I'm close to everything. Downtown is fucking 15 minutes from where I live. Like 5 minutes from here, you can see the fucking Space Needle. 5 minutes from where I live, you could see downtown and Space Needle. So like you come here, hit me up, dude. Like get a place close to the airport. Get a place close to the airport because I'm close to there, and I'll fucking pick you up, dude. We'll go to a game, or I don't know. We'll go do something. There's so much shit to do out here. So let me know. See, Mikey K, you must have been bored, man. He's been bored. He's been bored up there in fucking the middle of fucking Buffalo in fucking February. You know, it's blistering fucking cold up there and windy as fuck. And Michael K is got nothing but him and his house and reclaimed lumber. Will be on my way back from Japan and China. Well, of course, it's going to be on your way back from Japan and China, Joe. What the fuck? Joe, that's like Joe saying, "Oh yeah, I'll stop by on my way to Greenland." Well, of course you will. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, yeah. So whatever. And so it sounds like you're going to have a layover. What, a layover? You better pack light. Because you don't want to have to go through TSA here twice. Like if you got a layover, you better have like plenty of time. There's plenty of stuff we could do locally, but like it could be a clusterfuck at the airport trying to get back in line if you got luggage and shit. Yeah, if you want to have get that clear, you travel a lot, so you probably have it's called Clear. Whatever the fuck it is, where you could skip the line, get that. If you're gonna have a layover here and we're gonna try to kick it, get the Clear so that way you can get right through that shit. Because I'm telling you right now, you don't want to fuck around and see out in SeaTac. We can do something locally, so we're fucking 10, 15 minutes away, but like you don't want to fuck around with SeaTac when it comes to waiting in line to get through TSA. You don't. You don't want to fuck around. Yeah. He hit me up and we were talking about reclaimed lumber, and he was talking about how cheap it is. Like like he felt bad that he was buying it because it was cheap. I said no. I said no. I'm like, here it's more expensive. For reclaimed lumber, it's a lot more expensive because they've capitalized on that extraction process and producing. But maybe it's just different over there. It's probably a lot less taxes, so they can harvest it cheaper. But reclaimed lumber is some of the best lumber you can get, because a lot of times that old lumber is stronger. Like old wood that's like, 90 years old, 80 years old is a lot stronger than wood that they have nowadays. It's thicker. You might even see wood that's actually a 2x4, not a 1.5 by 3.5. And so it's stronger. It might not be the prettiest, but it's sturdy. And it gets the job done, and it supports a local economy. You can throw in sustainability and all that, but reclaimed lumber really supports a local economy significantly. So that's another good thing to think about it also, as far as like impact, is how much it supports a local economy. There's companies here that's what they do. It's a company that's all they do is deconstruction on houses. Oh, sweet. Yeah. I've been to Aberdeen. I've been to where Kurt Cobain is from there. I visited. There's this bridge that's significant to him. I visited. I mean, possibly, but I don't know if they really do with a lot of fires up there. It's too much snow, too much crying, too many Buffalo Mafia tears, or too many Bills Mafia tears, too many Bills Mafia tears to have fucking fires there. Too many Bills Mafia tears when Josh Allen throws that crushing interception, that gut-wrenching, crushing interception. So that the Patriots get past them. Was it Denver that beat them or the Patriots that beat them? Mikey K, who beat them in the postseason? Was the Pats or was it Denver? Oh, it's a Pats, it was a Denver that beat the Buffalo Bills. Oh, was that the game he broke his ankle? That was what Mikey K left with. He's like, yeah, at least he broke his ankle. At least he broke his ankle. So yeah, I mean, we got the combine, and then we got fucking. No. Combine isn't happening yet. It is the combine. The draft is in April. I'm not going to share that. I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to share that. I'll turn on the comments, but I'm not going to share that. I'm not going to share that. Because you can say it all you want, but people know the business, Joe Rist. You can say it all you want, but people know the business. Plus, with how much you travel in airplanes, you're already fucking up global warming potential just by your plastic ain't doing more than your fucking carbon emissions for fossil fuel consumption. I'll tell you that, Mr. China, Japan, Greenland, Thailand, fucking Bosnia, fucking all the fucking Mediterranean. Oh, it's off the coast of the Mediterranean Sea, and I fucking threw plastic in the ocean. And then you want to come hang out with me after you say that. So we got the combine coming up, and then we got the draft. We'll see how the Dolphins do with the draft. We'll see. Got a major reset going on, and are we going to be able to not be in third place next season? Are we going to be in third place again next season? We're going to be better than the Jets. We're going to be better than the Jets, but are we going to be better than the Bills and the Pats? I don't know. Because obviously the Pats are back. Even if they're slumming their way all the way to the Super Bowl, they're back. And did the Bills fire their head coach? I think they did, right? So we'll see. I mean, Josh Allen is a good quarterback. I'll talk shit about his interceptions, but I mean, they got a chance. They have a chance with him as a QB. Like, they have the guy. They just got to overcome his mistakes. That's just all they got to do, is just overcome his mistakes on the defense and special plays. Because if they do that, then they'll make it to the Super Bowl. Like, they're just a couple of mistakes away from winning all these games. So they're not going anywhere. And the Pats are obviously back. They're, even if they don't make it to the Super Bowl again, they're still going to be kicking ass in the AFC. So, you know, we're back to having a difficult division to be in. The Jets, I have no confidence in them, but I can't help but have confidence in the Bills and the Pats. I can't, I don't have more confidence in the Dolphins than those two teams right now. So, and that's fine. They're going through major changes right now. After coming off not making the playoffs, 2 seasons in a row, I think. So they got to do something, because it's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've had a playoff win, since we've had any type of success. And you've got fans arguing with each other, trying to make better points than each other, and all this shit. Hating on each other for supporting, hating on each other for not supporting. So Denver's going to be a force. I hope that Bo Nix can come back healthy. That I was upset. I was happy. I was happy for Denver. I like John Elway. He was an amazing quarterback. Won 2 Super Bowls in a row. Had amazing players. If you look at some of those games that they had, man, just the way they would play. Have John Elway still part of the team. Oh, I'm happy to see that success. And Bo Nix is a journeyman. He played for so many teams in college. He was in college a long time. And to see him, come back, and Sean Payton. I don't know how much of a fan I am of Sean Payton ever since Bounty Gate and all that shit. But to go from one team to the other and have success like that, I can't hate on that. Even though that, if he wouldn't have broke his ankle and they had a backup in the AFC Championship, they would have won that game. I don't know if they would have won the Super Bowl, but they definitely would have beat the Patriots. Definitely. And it would have been a way better Super Bowl. It would have been a way better Super Bowl. Seattle might have lost. I think Seattle would have still won, which would have been funny to have them win twice in a row against Denver. But I was happy, and I want to see them have success again. I like John Elway. I like seeing former championship players still being part of the game. I wish we had more of that. I wish we had more of that, or it be more visible. Like Mike Vrabel, I think he was on the team when they won Super Bowls. But I just like that visibility. I wish Tom Brady would be a head coach someday. Or I know he's part ownership with the Raiders and stuff, but just like or what's his name from the Niners? The wide receiver that won Super Bowls with Montana and Young, the greatest wide receiver of all time. I forgot what was his name? Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice. Like, imagine him being a head coach. I don't know. I wish more championship players stayed in the league and coached. I just think it's good for the league. And when we have success from that, I think is proof. So, how long I've been on? About an hour. I'm getting a little tired. I've had a long day. Yeah, I've had a long day today, but I've been feeling good. Been feeling good about what's been going on in my life. It's been making me feel pretty good. I'm in the talks right now to go to meet one of my favorite artists of all time, maybe my favorite artist of all time. I'm really close to being able to meet that person soon. I'm not going to say who it is or when or all that because I'm still working out the details. But I'm super excited about it. I'm super excited about it. And once I had, like, it's already pretty much confirmed with what I did today. But I'm just so excited that I'm just staying patient and making sure more things are completed before I start talking about it. But and then seeing just how many people, particularly women, around the world are celebrating what's going on in Iran right now, because just how much they've dealt with under that regimen, and just what that Ayatollah did as soon as he became leader, what happened to women in that country because of him, the murders and the slave and just so much terrible shit that women have gone through in that country because of him. And to see so many people happy that he's dead and that his companions are dead, it's like I don't want to celebrate someone dying, but he deserved it. Like what he did to people, he deserved it. And you have people saying that 90 million people are being liberated right now. Like, that's an amazing thing. That is truly an amazing thing to see. It made me feel really good. There's this woman that I followed on in social media. I forgot what her name is. She's an Iranian woman, and she's been talking about this for a while. And now today she said, thank you to the United States, thank you to Trump. She has been wanting something like this to happen for a while. She's who I've gotten a lot of my information from when it comes to the Ayatollah. And to see how happy she was today, it's like all these people wouldn't be this happy if it wasn't good. Like, it's just like you can't make this up. Just like how happy people were when Maduro got captured. Like, you can't fake that. That manifests all on its own. Like, these people wouldn't come out of the woodworks and make videos of them dancing in YMCA if they weren't so fucking happy about it. Like, they wouldn't make these videos. They wouldn't do this. They wouldn't be out in the streets waving and screaming and yelling. It wouldn't happen. So that, like, it made me feel really good. It just really did. And I was like, I'm tired, but I'm really happy with what's going on right now, because we hear just so much shit. We just hear so much shit, especially the Epstein files and all this stuff. It's just like, we need peace through strength. We need peace through strength. That is a very good way to live. It's a very good way to live. And if we can avoid war by sending missiles to just eliminate the problem, how can you complain about that? He deserved it. Like, they were doing terrible things to people. You got to go. And instead of trying to invade it, it's like, instead of trying to go through all this shit, we don't need to do that anymore. We don't need to have all these casualties anymore. We don't need to send in troops like that anymore. We don't need to take over that country. We don't need that. That's what Bush should have done in fucking Iraq, but it was way more than just taking out Saddam Hussein. We're not over there trying to conquer that country. We're trying to liberate those people and maybe work with them and trade and all that stuff. Yeah, but we're not trying to take over that fucking country. We want those people to be free. We want Persia back. So bomb the shit out of the fucking terrible people and liberate the other people. Fuck this shit, man. It's like, Netanyahu had his own issue, his own issues with Iran and stuff like that. And that's fine. But like, I learned this stuff from people that actually live there. You know, Ali, he said he can't even go back there because he was in the United States military. So if he went back to Iran to visit, because he's Persian, they could have captured him and held him hostage and maybe killed him. Like, what the fuck? That's where his ancestors are from. Like his I don't know if his mom and dad are from there or anything. I don't know, but they might be. His grandparents probably are, right? Or great grandparents probably are. I mean, that's, you know, a lot of people in this country, their great grandparents are from another country. I am, or great grandparents. But yeah, it's like, you can have your issues with Trump, but you wouldn't have two other countries of people saying thank you if he wasn't doing something that was actually good for them. And Pete Hegseth is doing a crazy good job as Secretary of Department of War, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio. At first, I didn't know Trump. I thought because Trump just he's such an asshole. Like the shit he used to say, he said he used to call him Lil Marco. But Marco Rubio is doing a great job. So, you know, that's good. I mean, they're making a difference. It's just nice to see that we're like, because I don't think we should be in you know, I don't think we should be trying to control other countries and do shit to other countries. But when it comes to stuff like this, then I'm 100% for it. 100% for it. Going in there and capturing Maduro and fucking ending that ending that bullshit, or at least for the most part, yeah. But like attacking a country and invading them and all that shit, fuck all that. We don't need to do that anymore. So I'm just thankful that, you know, I've never had to deal with that. People complain about this country, but like, no one is willing to break it because the border to Mexico is closed right now from the Mexican side, right? How many people are willing to break into Mexico to go help Mexico right now against the cartels and all that shit? Who's willing to go break into Mexico and help those people? Nobody, right? Exactly. The same people that are out there protesting and all this shit and burning fucking things and breaking things down, you're not trying to break into Mexico right now to go help Mexico. You're not trying to do that. So shut the fuck up. We have borders for a reason. Is Mexico's southern border? Mexico has a southern border, right? They have a southern border. Is that because they're racist? All the borders in all the countries in South America, they all have borders. Is that because they're racist? Does Egypt and Sudan having a border, is that because they're racist? Just tell me that. But our borders make us racist? Like, what the fuck? Why would Mexico have a southern border if it didn't matter? Is it race? Is Mexico's southern border race? Is it racist? Prejudiced? Fascist? No, it's not. Like, what the fuck? Like, be thankful that you don't have to deal with that shit, that you didn't have to grow up in Iran, that you have to grow up in Sudan, that you have to grow up in areas of Mexico that are controlled by cartels and shit. Be thankful. And if you come here, be thankful. When Arnold Schwarzenegger went on The View, watch it. When he goes on The View with all those women that talk mad shit, okay? Women that ain't that all millionaire women that sit there and fucking complain. He said, when you come to this country, when you migrate to this country, you have to give back. You have to appreciate this country. That's a white man saying that. Okay? He came from another country. He said, okay, so it doesn't matter your skin color. Okay? He's still an immigrant. Okay? He could have been called an alien, a legal alien at one time. Okay? He could have been called that. Okay? He said, you come here, and if you benefit from here, you should appreciate it and give back. Not try to tear it down. You should support. And those women are just like, it's like, oh yeah, right? Because that's the way it fucking, they're sitting there just going, it's like, shut the fuck up, lady. Listen to what the fuck he's saying. Why would he say that if it wasn't true? He came over here and he appreciated the fucking shit out of this place. I see so many people online now that are immigrants that are saying how fucking happy they are that they are here and don't have to live in the country that they came from. Like, how happy they are that they went through the legal system and got naturalized or, did everything the right way. Even if you came here illegally, you could still do things the right way. And like, you should appreciate it. Like, all we have, there is this woman that just made a video and it showed her first sign that she has. She was an Iranian woman, said, Trump, please help our country and this and this and this and this. So she showed that sign on her new video. But then she said, since today, she has a new sign that says thank you and blah, 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 blah. That woman, if she had those signs back when the Ayatollah was ruling, okay, she would get killed for those signs. She would be beheaded. They would behead her. They would cut her head off while she was alive if they saw that. But people here are going to complain about what we have. But then if you, and they'll fucking burn things down, they'll make signs, they'll wear t-shirts, they'll post shit. But if you did that in Iran, you instantly get killed. Instantly. Like, that's the proof. That is your proof right there. That woman would have been murdered for those two signs. And we can have those signs. I could wear that sign as a necklace every day for the rest of my life that says, fuck Trump. I could wear that as a necklace every day for the rest of my life, and nothing would ever happen to me by the government. Only someone would want to fight me over it. But the government would never do nothing about it. But in so many other countries, you would get fucking killed for wearing a sign that says, fuck the government. You would get killed. You would immediately get killed. You need to appreciate what we have here. You need to appreciate what we have here. Doesn't matter who's president. Doesn't matter. You get to wake up every day and do what you want to do. Every single day. You can say what you want to say. You can go hang out with who you want to hang out. As long as you're not doing anything illegal, you could do whatever the fuck you want every single day for the rest of your life. Look at what these people have to deal with. Look at how happy they are that their government is having a total collapse right now. How happy they are. that they're not going to be killed because they had a sign that says help. It's like I'm all good with having your issues and wanting to debate and one that's what I'm 100% for. But I'm also 100% for appreciating what we have. We have the right to talk shit. You have the right to talk shit. What the fuck? You have the right to talk shit. Freedom of speech is basically the right to talk shit. You can't make threats, but you can talk shit. Fuck you, Trump is talking shit. A bumper sticker that says fuck you, Trump is talking shit. That's talking shit. You could legally do that. Why are you so mad? Some of the reason why I push the things that I push is because they're good for people. Because we deal with so much shit. We deal with so much information pushed our way. We deal with so many things pushed our direction, right? I want to help people. That's really all I want to do. And that's why I push things that I know are good for us. Because that's what I want to do. And I don't need to prove anything. I let other people prove it for me. I let other people prove it for me. What is this? Hold on. The ladies would last 2 seconds. Yeah, exactly. They wouldn't. It's like they would get murdered so fast in Iran because of them. It's fucking crazy. Like, just be happy with what you have. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate what you have. We get to come on here and talk about football. We get to have sports and watch sports and have community and talks amongst ourselves and share and have a great time. Like, need to appreciate what we have. But if y'all ever are interested in energy, look into however you can support nuclear energy, because there was a lot of executive orders signed last year that freed up nuclear energy to start having more opportunity of growth in this country. So there's opportunity that should be arising. Like, if you're trying to invest in alternative energy, nuclear is one of the best. If it's done right, it's maybe the best energy to harvest. Like, it is. If it's done right, then nuclear is the best. And it's not difficult to do it the right way. France is, I think they might even be higher now, but back when I was in college, France was 75% nuclear energy. 75%. And if you do it right, it's emission free. So, oh yes. Yes, there he is. There he is. Mikey K2. That's Mikey 2K. That's Mikey 2K. That's the vice president of the Underground Dolphins fan club. Yeah, it's fuck that regiment. That fuck those people. And fuck Jimmy Carter. I'm glad that motherfucker's dead. Fuck Jimmy Carter. Fuck Jimmy Carter. He helped put that guy in position. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong? And guess what he was? A fucking Democrat. Bill Clinton, who destroyed the Gulf of Mexico because of the shit he signed into law in the 90s. What was he? A fucking Democrat. You could be a Democrat and a liberal and a good person, but fuck all the presidents out there, except for JFK. He was the only one that was good. That the last one that was actually good was JFK. What happened to him? Exactly. So that's like saying solar panels fry fish. Ugh. You know what's cool? Speaking of Kennedy, is the book depository, University of Texas book depository, where where what the hell was his name? Lee Harvey Oswald shot JFK from. One of the people that shot JFK. It's cool. You can go up there and like stand around the area that his gun and bullets were found. He was shot, dude. Are you kidding? Dude, I have photos of the autopsy. When I was there was this person that was selling magazines there. I got photos of the autopsy. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. All right. I'm getting tired. I want to head out for tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. Nice to see y'all again. I'll try to have a show again sometime soon. But hope y'all are doing well. And I'll see you sometime in the future. Nice to see you again, Vamos. Be easy, y'all.